Have you ever walked into someone's home and wondered how they keep it spotless all the time? Maybe you feel like no matter how much you clean, the mess always returns. Here's the secret. Keeping a home clean isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Today I'm sharing 12 simple daily habits that Americans with the cleanest homes swear by. These aren't marathon cleaning sessions. They take just minutes each day, but make all the difference. The last habit might surprise you. Most people overlook it, but it could be the key to a truly organized home. If you're ready to say goodbye to clutter and stress, and hello to a home that always feels fresh and inviting, let's dive in. Habit 1. Make your bed every morning. Have you noticed that an unmade bed makes the entire bedroom feel chaotic? Making your bed each morning is simple but powerful. It instantly makes your room look cleaner and gives you a sense of accomplishment before you even leave the bedroom. Research shows that people who make their beds every morning feel more in control of their lives. Imagine coming home to see a messy, unmade bed. It makes the whole room feel cluttered. Now picture walking in to see a neat, smooth, inviting bed. Even if nothing else is perfect, it still feels calmer and put together. Don't aim for perfection. Just straighten the blankets and fluff the pillows. Tell yourself, this is my first win of the day. Time yourself. It takes less than 2 minutes, but the impact lasts all day. When you make your bed, you're more likely to keep the rest of the room clean too. Habit 2. Declutter as you go. Where does all that clutter come from? The truth is, clutter doesn't appear overnight. It builds up little by little. That's why people with the cleanest homes follow a simple rule. They never let clutter settle in the first place. Instead of waiting for a big cleaning day, they put things back immediately after using them. This keeps their home organized without it ever feeling like work. Think about this. Have you ever set something down for just a minute? Shoes, a coffee cup, a book, only to find it still there days later? Multiply that by dozens of items left out daily, and that's how clutter starts. Try the one-touch rule. If you pick something up, put it away instead of setting it down somewhere else. Take 30 seconds to return items to their proper place, whether it's your glasses, the TV remote, or a folded blanket. The more you do this, the less cleaning you'll need later. Here's something surprising. When your space is clutter-free, your mind feels clearer too. Habit 3. Wipe surfaces daily. Have you noticed how a few crumbs on the counter or dust on the table can make an entire room feel messy? That's why people with the cleanest homes wipe down surfaces every single day. It takes just seconds but prevents dust, dirt, and spills from piling up. Think about how often you use your kitchen counters, bathroom sinks, or coffee table. These areas collect crumbs, fingerprints, and stains faster than you realize. Imagine walking into your kitchen in the morning to spotless counters. It instantly feels fresher and more inviting. You don't need fancy cleaners. A damp microfiber cloth or a small spray of vinegar and water keeps surfaces clean and shining. Make it part of your routine, after cooking, after brushing your teeth, or before relaxing for the evening. It takes less than a minute but makes your entire home look freshly deep cleaned. When surfaces are already clean, you'll be far less likely to let clutter pile up. Habit 4. Do one load of laundry daily. Does laundry feel like a never-ending chore? One day the basket is empty, the next it's overflowing. That's why people with the cleanest homes never let laundry pile up. Instead of waiting for a mountain of clothes, they wash a small load every day. This habit keeps the laundry room under control, makes folding and putting clothes away easier, and prevents that overwhelming feeling of having too much to do. Would you rather spend hours doing multiple loads on one day, or just 10 minutes daily keeping up effortlessly? Instead of waiting for laundry day, start one load in the morning or evening. Wash a few shirts, some towels, or whatever's in the basket. It's faster, easier, and less physically demanding than tackling everything at once. When laundry never piles up, you'll never stress about running out of clean clothes again. Have you ever walked into someone's home and wondered how they keep it spotless all the time? Maybe you feel like no matter how much you clean, the mess always returns. Here's the secret. Keeping a home clean isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Today I'm sharing 12 simple daily habits that Americans with the cleanest homes swear by. These aren't marathon cleaning sessions. They take just minutes each day but make all the difference. The last habit might surprise you. Most people overlook it, but it could be the key to a truly organized home. If you're ready to say goodbye to clutter and stress, and hello to a home that always feels fresh and inviting, let's dive in. Habit 5. Never leave dishes. Overnight, have you ever walked into the kitchen in the morning and immediately felt stressed by a sink full of dirty dishes? That's why people with the cleanest homes never leave dishes overnight. Waking up to a clean, empty sink makes the entire kitchen feel fresh and ready for the day. Seeing a pile of dishes first thing in the morning instantly makes it feel like there's already work to do. Instead of thinking, I'll do it later after dinner, take just 5 minutes to wash everything or load the dishwasher. When you wake up, your kitchen feels calm, organized, and stress-free. Make it a habit to clean as you cook, wash dishes right after meals, and wipe down the sink before bed. It takes just minutes but sets the tone for a fresh and productive morning. When your sink is clean, you'll be more likely to keep the rest of your kitchen tidy too. Habit 6. Control paper clutter. Daily, have you noticed how fast paper piles up? Bills, receipts, newspapers, junk mail. It can quickly take over your countertops and tables before you realize it. That's why people with the cleanest homes tackle paper clutter every single day. Instead of letting it build up, they deal with it immediately when it comes into the house. Have you ever left a stack of mail on the counter thinking you'd go through it later? A few days pass and suddenly it's a mountain of unopened envelopes and papers. Now imagine handling it as soon as you bring it in. Junk mail goes straight to recycling, bills go into an organizer, and important letters are put in their place. It takes less than a minute but keeps your home looking clean, organized, and clutter-free. Try keeping a small basket or organizer near the entryway to sort mail instantly. Once a week, take a few minutes to shred or file anything you no longer need. When paper clutter is under control, your home feels lighter, calmer, and more spacious. Habit 7. Let fresh air. In every day, have you ever walked into a home that felt stuffy and stale, even though it was perfectly clean? That's because a home isn't just about what you see, it's also about how it feels. People with the cleanest, freshest homes know the secret. They open their windows every day, even if just for a few minutes. Fresh air helps clear out dust, odors, and stuffiness, making the entire home feel lighter and more inviting. After cooking a meal, have you noticed how smells linger? Or in colder months when windows stay shut, the air inside can feel heavy. Imagine cracking open a window for just 10 minutes in the morning. The fresh air instantly refreshes the space, even if nothing else in the room has changed. Make it part of your routine. Open windows while making your morning coffee. Let in fresh air after cleaning to eliminate chemical smells. Even in winter, open a window just a crack to let stale air escape. Fresh air doesn't just help your home, it helps you feel more energized and refreshed too. Habit 8. Dust. High-touch surfaces. Daily, have you noticed how quickly dust settles on furniture, shelves, and electronics? One day everything looks fine, and the next there's a thin layer of dust covering everything. Even if the rest of your home is clean, dusty surfaces can make it feel neglected and unkempt. That's why people with the cleanest homes dust a little bit every day instead of waiting for it to build up. Dust isn't just an eyesore. It's made up of dead skin cells, pet dander, and airborne particles that can trigger allergies and affect indoor air quality. When you dust daily, you stop it from spreading and make your home look instantly fresher. Plus, when you do a little bit every day, you'll never have to do a long, exhausting dusting session again. Think about the places you use and touch every day. Your coffee table, TV stand, nightstand, bookshelves, or even the top of your refrigerator. Keep a microfiber cloth or small duster in an easy-to-reach spot. Each day, pick 3 to 5 surfaces to quickly wipe down. No need to do the whole house. Just focus on what you use the most. When you dust daily, your home will always feel fresh and ready for guests, even on short notice. Have you ever walked into someone's home and wondered how they keep it spotless all the time? Maybe you feel like no matter how much you clean, the mess always returns. Here's the secret. Keeping a home clean isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Today I'm sharing 12 simple daily habits that Americans with the cleanest homes swear by. These aren't marathon cleaning sessions. They take just minutes each day but make all the difference. The last habit might surprise you. Most people overlook it, but it could be the key to a truly organized home. If you're ready to say goodbye to clutter and stress, and hello to a home that always feels fresh and inviting, let's dive in. Habit 9. Tidy up before bed. Have you ever woken up, walked into your living room, and immediately felt overwhelmed by yesterday's mess? A cluttered space first thing in the morning can make your entire day feel stressful before it even begins. That's why people with the cleanest homes spend just 5 to 10 minutes tidying up before bed. This small effort makes a huge difference. Your home becomes like a reset button. When you tidy up at night, you wake up to a fresh, inviting space instead of being greeted by yesterday's mess. Have you ever left dishes in the sink overnight and regretted it the next morning? Or walked into your living room thinking, I have to clean this up before I can even sit down? Now imagine waking up to a neat and organized home. No dishes in the sink, no clutter on the tables, just a peaceful space ready for a new day. Picture this. It's the end of the day, and you're ready to relax. Instead of leaving things scattered, you spend just 10 minutes folding blankets, straightening pillows, clearing off tables, and putting away stray items like books or shoes. You do a quick sweep of high-use areas like the kitchen and living room. When you wake up the next morning, your home already feels fresh, organized, and inviting. Set a 10-minute timer and do a quick reset before bed. Focus on the main living areas and make it part of your evening routine, just like brushing your teeth. When you start your day in a clean space, you'll feel more motivated to keep it that way. Habit 10. Keep cleaning supplies within reach. Have you noticed that when cleaning supplies are hard to find, you're less likely to clean? Maybe you see a spill on the counter and think, I'll clean it later. But by the time you get around to it, the mess has dried and is harder to remove. That's why people with the cleanest homes make cleaning easy by keeping supplies within reach. Instead of searching for a spray bottle or cloth, they have a small cleaning caddy ready to go. They know that when something is convenient, they're more likely to do it. Imagine you're in the bathroom and notice a toothpaste stain in the sink. If you have a cloth and cleaner nearby, you can wipe it away in seconds. But if the supplies are in another room, you might ignore it and then it piles up over time. How much easier would it be if you had a small cleaning kit in every high-use area? Try this simple trick. Keep a microfiber cloth and multi-surface cleaner under the kitchen sink, store a duster and glass cleaner in the living room, and have disinfecting wipes and a toilet brush in the bathroom. This way, whenever you see something that needs cleaning, you can take care of it immediately before it becomes a bigger job. When cleaning is convenient, it no longer feels like a chore. Instead, it becomes a natural part of your daily routine. Habit 11. Keep floors clean with daily sweeping. Have you ever walked barefoot in your home and felt crumbs, dust, or pet hair under your feet? It's a small thing, but it can make your entire home feel messy, even if everything else is perfectly clean. That's why people with the cleanest homes spend just a few minutes each day sweeping or vacuuming high-traffic areas. The truth is, floors collect more dirt than we realize. Even if your counters are wiped and furniture is dusted, dirty floors can instantly make a space feel unclean. Have you ever put off sweeping for a few days, only to realize how much dust and debris had built up? Suddenly, cleaning feels like a huge chore instead of a simple task. But here's the secret. You don't need to deep clean your floors every day. Instead of waiting until dirt is visible, make it a habit to do a quick pass with a broom or vacuum in the areas that get the most use. Try this simple routine. After cooking, do a fast sweep of the kitchen to pick up crumbs. Before bed, take 2 minutes to vacuum high-traffic areas like the hallway or living room. If you have pets, keep a cordless vacuum nearby for quick touch-ups throughout the day. This small habit takes just 5 minutes but prevents dirt from piling up, keeping your home looking fresh without ever feeling like extra work. When your floors are clean, your entire home feels instantly brighter, fresher, and more inviting. Habit 12. Take time to enjoy your clean home. What's the point of having a clean, organized home if you never take a moment to enjoy it? People with the cleanest homes know that a tidy space isn't just about appearance. It's about creating an environment where they feel peaceful, comfortable, and truly at home. Too often we finish cleaning and immediately move on to the next task, never pausing to appreciate our hard work. But taking just a few minutes to enjoy your space can make a huge difference in how you feel. Imagine this. You've just tidied up for the day. Instead of rushing into something else, you sit down with a hot cup of tea, light a candle, or read a book in your favorite chair. You take a deep breath and appreciate the fresh, clean space around you. It's a simple habit, but it reinforces why you keep up with these small daily routines in the first place. A clean home isn't just a chore, it's a gift you give yourself. Try this. After tidying up, sit down in your favorite spot and relax for a few minutes. Light a candle, open a window for fresh air, or play soft music to enjoy the atmosphere. Invite a friend over for coffee and enjoy the welcoming space you've created. The key to keeping a home clean isn't just doing the work, it's also appreciating the results. When you enjoy your space, you naturally want to keep it looking nice. Your next step, we've covered 12 powerful habits that people with the cleanest, most stress-free homes follow every single day. Keeping a home clean isn't about spending hours scrubbing and organizing. It's about making small, consistent choices that make life easier. The cleanest homes aren't just tidy. They feel calm, welcoming, and enjoyable to live in. Here's my challenge for you. Which one habit will you start today? Pick just one. Maybe it's making your bed every morning, tidying up before bed, or wiping down surfaces daily. Try it for a week and see how it transforms your space. Small changes lead to big results, and before you know it, you'll have the clean, organized home you've always wanted.